What up, bros? So, fun fact, I recorded you guys something awesome, and it took a few attempts, I won't lie. And on my final really good attempt, I realized I recorded no desktop audio. So, I'll be talking to you with the background of Path of Exile in my hideout playing while we watch a little video and talk about what I've done. As you know, if you've been watching the stream and you've been tracking my progression on my character, my tornado shot variant is pure MF. We've got the blue helmet, the white quiver, the ascetic amulet, the venters, the geeds, the bread and butter, the meat and potatoes, like the whole 9 yards. You'll know too if you've been keeping up. We finally got an elegant hubris. We've got two really good passives. I'm still on the hunt for a good 3-1. I'm trying to get a spot here. I'm trying to get this spot. I'm trying to see if I can get these, like just any of the good spots to kind of upgrade it and go to the next step. There's a couple offline. I'm hoping they log back in. But anyways, if you've been watching the stream and you saw it today, which was, what is today? Today is Sunday, October 2nd. You saw something that we don't talk about, something that happened in stream. If you were there, you saw it fade to black. You saw it explode. You saw us double corrupt it, and we don't talk about it. But if you missed it, I highly recommend heading on over to the Twitch stream because we've been doing some pretty things I would never recommend or probably ever want to do ever again. But it's all good. But otherwise, welcome to what everybody's talking about, Jungle Valley. A lot of you guys have been following the stream. Know I have been doing this strategy. It is one of the main ways outside of Blight that I have been paying the bills. Cassie's a little mad at me. I didn't do my Blights today. I'm sorry. Don't yell at me. But hopefully you're watching this and you're doing your Blights. And if you're not doing your Blights, you should be doing your Blights. And I need some Blight Ravage maps. So if you're watching this and you have some Blight Ravage maps, Discord, link down below. Or tell me how to buy your Blight Ravage maps because I kind of feel like blowing them up with a Flicker Boy. Anyways, Blight. I love Blight. Gotta do more Blight. I hope you're enjoying Blight, and there will be more Blight content soon. I just have to buy some maps, and I have some money to do it. But Jungle Valley. A lot of you guys have been talking about it. I've been testing a bunch of different ways. I have the skill tree set up like this. I have finally caved and tested shrines. Shrines are nuts. Oh my god, shrines are nuts. They are unfair. Oh my god, why didn't anybody tell me sooner? Actual ridiculous. I have pretty much the same standard setup. Twice them for the strong box. No rituals, no metamorphs, no blueprints. I really want to block expedition. I really don't ever want to see expedition, so I need to figure out how to set that up. We've got Legion, Abyss, Shrines, Singular Focus, so we get more currency and only Jungle Valley maps. Strong boxes are rare. Operative strong box, Delirium Fog. We do Delirium Fog and not Delirium Orb so that we can have 8 modded corrupted maps, which I was out of and my Orabot has, and he's sleeping, so I couldn't get them. So we rolled a map, which I have in the VOD. I'll show you. We take all the quant nodes, the entire quant wheel in the middle. We take more shrines. We take breaches open faster. I think breaches are really good. I have nixed all the Harbinger stuff. I'm not a fan anymore. I've tried it and tried it and tried it. It's really good for Nullman Orbs. It's really good for Exalted Orbs. But it's not what I want to be doing anymore. Abyss is sweet. I love Abyss. Abyss has been great. Abyss has been really good to me. Abyss has shown a lot of God Touch mobs. Time and time again, when I'm playing in my duo party, we see a ton, and I mean a ton, of God Touch mobs that are Abyss. We take the Eldritch Gaze. We take all the nodes for the blue side. All the nodes for the Legion side. Timeless Emblems drop instead. You know, for full emblems, we take the Mariketh and the Templar. Blue Altars. We're not taking this node because we're using Gilded Legion Scarabs. Take the Warhorde because Warhorde's busted. More shrines. This one's the Magic Find Shrine. This one's actually insane when you find it. It's so good. And my little twist on things is Beast. I think Ironheart is nuts. I have seen and I've been testing that this procking is insane. It's so much more loot. It's cracked loot. Cracked. And your God Touch mobs heavily roll Beast. I think there's something going on with Beast. I'm not 100% sure, but I think Beast are really good. I do want to swap around some of these points. I kind of want to take these 3 nodes here. just so we get less common varieties, and these are good for like splitting and stuff like that. I don't know what I'm going to take out yet. If I start running with the Aura bots, I'll probably take out some of the extra shrine nodes. We'll see. As far as Sextants goes, I did Legions, Delirium, Mirror. I never tried Gloom Shrine until today, and it's actually like the nuttiest thing in the world. I felt spoiled every single map that I ran with it. It was insane. And 2 Abysses. Elevated Abyss, if you can find them. When I bought this one, it was 4 Divines for 16 uses. There was 1 on the market. Hello? How? 1? 1. I bought the only one at the time of recording. There might be more now when you're watching this. There might be none. They might be more than 4, but they are 1,000% worth the price point. Oh my god. Anyways, so did all that. Here's the video. I'm gonna move my my face out of the way so you guys can see it. We are doing Legion Scarabs, Reliquary Scarabs, Breach Scarabs, Abyss Scarabs. There's the passive tree again, showing off that this is the map I did right before this because I had a lot of fun doing it. The map takes about 6 to 7 minutes to do. We put Legion on the map device. We select our Ironheart, and we kind of go. I couldn't get footage of Great Hunt proccing because I'm still new to all this and recording and forgetting to press buttons and things don't work. And as you can hear, we have no audio. The hardest part about doing this solo, I can't stress this enough, is do not stand still. Keep moving. Proc your Val Grace. Just keep moving, shooting. Don't stop. Sometimes you have to hit an Abyss early or an Legion early because you need headhunter buffs. Because you really can't, if you're wearing full MF and you're not using really good MF bow and helmet and quiver and stuff like that, you really need the headhunter buffs to get going. As you see, we have 8 buffs right now. We're kind of cruising along. Things are going great. We got a cool job and a light and support kind of pace. We're almost die. Oh, my face is in the way. You guys can't see that. Literally backing up. Hold on. Watch. If you watch my health, we're going in. We back out. We almost die right now. We're going to take a hit. And we almost die. And this is what I mean. You can't stand still. You really have to snipe everything if you're doing this solo. It is pretty difficult until, like I said, you get up and running. You'll see we have this Abyss going right now. We're trying to snipe all the mobs. We're trying to just get some headhunter buffs going. There's a shrine to my left. We'll eventually go over there and get it. Working around the not dying thing. Take the shrine and we start cruising. Literally cruising. This strategy has been one of my favorites in recent leagues. I really like the idea of hunting the God Touch mobs. I wish the loot was spread out amongst more God Touch mobs. I also really wish, GG, if you ever do watch these or see these, that we put little icons over the God Touch mobs. I think that would be great. Legion is as busted as it's ever been. I hope to God they never touch Legion. Please don't nerf Legion. Legion is fantastic. I love Legion. It's probably one of my favorite mechanics next to Blight. And you just kind of cruise, man. You're cruising, you're shooting, you're blowing things up. I don't like Jungle Valley on Legion because the trees get in the way. But if the trees aren't in the way, things are great. You see right now we have 20 headhunter buffs. We're just cruising along. There's a bunch of loot. We're picking things up. We're shooting. We're looking at the war hordes. And we're just kind of like moving along. You'll see in a minute, too, that I start to worry about my headhunter buffs. I'm, worried that they're going to start falling off, and I'll start chasing Abysses around. And due to the fact that we can move really fast and we can just turret shoot everywhere and drop turrets and ballistas and just keep firing, it's not very hard to chase a bunch of Abysses. So we set this one off, and we go set the one on the bottom one off. I was not feeling the best because I was like worried I didn't have the right set of buffs, X, Y, and Z. So we go up there, we shoot that one, we come down, and we just keep ping-ponging about a minute between the 2 Abysses. Newer players with Tornado Shot, note this. If you shoot at the Abyss and you're close to the Abyss, your shots will hit the wall of the Abyss and not shoot around it. The Abyss acts like a giant circle, and when your projectile hits the wall, it stops at the wall and doesn't go anywhere. I've gotten killed plenty of times playing my Tornado Shot character, not remembering about the wall and the Abyss. Note, wall, Abyss, fire, hit wall, don't work. I do. I think this is fun. I like it. I think it's a great time. I kind of want to upgrade the gear on my Ranger a little bit so that I can do more of it solo. I might have to drop some rarity, which is fine. Probably drop the aesthetic, put on the omniscience, get a nice quiver, get a better helm. Maybe not get a better helm. Maybe. Probably a quiver. Quiver and something. I don't know what that something is yet. Change up the tree a little bit. Do some testing, look around. I like magic finding. I think it's sweet. I like having to have MF gear. I think it's a good time. It's a nice change of pace from the normal. At least, I don't know. I hunted Mephisto for like 20 years. So I'm kind of used to just doing the same repetitive action over and over and over. But even while doing this now, like, shrines are nuts. I picked up some shrines. Shrines went great. I get to turtle around like a minigun. It's fun, man. Would I continue to do this solo with the current gear setup that I have? Probably not. Is my build set up for an Orabot? Yeah, dude. Oh my god, this is great. The one pop that I had was like 5 divines. I didn't get it on camera, unfortunately, as I am still a noob at recording. I think the bigger pops 100% come with the fact that you use like 8 modded maps. I don't think doing under 8 mod is worth it. Especially for the Jungle Valley God Touch hunting. The 8 mods just add so much more quant and so much more everything. The pops feel nice. Shrines are 100%, not shrines, altars. They're like required. I don't like the fact that the altars are hidden. I wish we could see where the altars were so I can beeline to the altars. I understand why they're hidden, but I would continue to do this. I really recommend if you could find an Orabot or somebody to play with, the extra 50% plus the auras just makes this so much smoother and so much easier. And I'm so grateful for the Orabot that I get to play with and the curse bot that I get to play with. And if anybody from my community that's in the Discord is watching, you guys rolling Orabots and playing together and trying to do this together is probably the best thing that I've seen all league. And just, I wish you many divines, and I look forward to grouping with as many of you as I can and doing things. And the one guy with the Mana Guardian, if you see this, sup. The boss, I'm not a fan of in here. I would skip the boss, but I still need the challenge for all the doodads and the hoodads. So I'll just sit in here and I'll minigun turret the boss. It's pretty cool. And then, I don't realize for like a split second here that I killed the boss. I didn't even see it fall. I didn't even notice the message that Alva. And then, I'll go loot. And it's great. And it feels good. And I enjoy it. And it's awesome. And it's fantastic. And I forget to shut the delirium off and I almost eat it there. But I do. I enjoy it. I really do. I think it's a whole lot of fun. I'm going to keep magic finding. I'm going to keep using this as a good way to make currency, and I'm going to try other things. You'll notice we got 127 simulacrum splinters doing this. That's like average. You can get so many more, especially if you like get great hunt to proc and you get more mobs, and the mobs are further from the mirror, and it's not bad, man. It's not. It's really, really, really not. And I highly advise if you could do it, do it. I'm going to level this bad boy though. We are going to enlighten for you or you're getting deleted. Yup. But anyways, if you've made it to this far in the video and you've enjoyed what you've seen, leave a comment down below. Don't forget that the like button, the subscribe button, do all the things, and let me know what you think. If you're doing a magic find build, I'd like to see what you're doing. If you do it a better way or something different, tell me about it. If you think beasts are really good or some other strategy's pretty good, tell me. I'd love to try it. Currently, I bought a ton of Elder sets. I'm going to be doing a little test on Elder with my Orabot buddy. Run the Elder map, kill the Elder, go into the invitation, do the invitation, go kill Elder itself, and so forth and so on, and see how profitable that is. A lot of people tell me it's really good. A lot of people say Shaper's really good. I don't have the patience to go kill Shaper. I'm also going to do a test on like 20 Cortexes. See if buying Uber Cortexes and doing Cortexes is really good. And then we tried a Kinetic Blast Wanderer tonight. I couldn't get it to work. If you have a good in-stacking Kinetic Blast Wanderer POV, send it to me. I really, 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 really want to try one. I bought a bunch of stuff for it, and I don't have a good POV. So if you have one, send it on over. But otherwise, I'm gonna go do some more magic finding and probably stack some Cortexes and just kind of like, I don't know, go farm some currency, play some more PoE. And if you're going to be on the stream later today, I look forward to seeing you. Or if you're watching this as a video and the stream's not now, I hope you come by the Twitch stream. I'd love to have you and chat with you. Please, join the Discord, because I think the Discord's the Discord's been so great. Everybody's talking all the time and hanging out in voice and chilling. I got to make more voice channels because one guy was like, "Hey, make more voice channels." And Tectonic, I'm on it. Oh, Tectonic, if you watch this, or I got rid of the Mirage Archer and I put in Trinity because Trinity's nuts. Yeah. But you'll know that if you watch the video, and then you can see the change. All right, I'm out. See you guys later. Good night so far. Bye. Dab.